Shalom, family trendsetter. I'm actually at work, so you might hear some noise in the background. Now, real quick, I wanted to come on here to share this information with y'all. I mean, I don't expect for y'all to believe what I'm saying. I would suggest, however, that you go behind me and do your own research. Now, a lot of y'all don't understand we have been deceived so much so that we are actually worshiping Satan. You know what I'm saying? Unbeknown, we're worshiping Satan. So, for example, a lot of you Hebrew Israelite, y'all acknowledge the Shabbat on Saturday, for example, Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, not realizing that that day, Saturday, actually derives from Saturn Day. Okay? That's the day that they actually acknowledge Satan. All right? The synagogue of Satan have tricked y'all into worshiping on their day that they acknowledge their father, if you will. Because remember, they're the chosen people of God. Which God? Satan. Okay, these are the synagogue of Satan mentioned in Revelation 2:9 and 3:9. Now, a lot of you Hebrew Christians, or let's say Hebrew, that actually acknowledges Shabbat, y'all are acknowledging the Shabbat on the wrong day. As a matter of fact, we shouldn't even be acknowledging on a day. We should utilize the lunar calendar as opposed to the Gregorian calendar. Now, again, I don't expect for y'all to agree with everything I say in my video. That's why I would say and express that y'all go and do your own individual research. Because these same people who we claim are the fake Jews, which we know they are, they're not bloodline Hebrew Israelite, okay? They're converts, Ashkenazi converts, okay? They pretty much have adopted this religion called Judaism. They read out of the Talmud, and incidentally on their head, they actually wear a cube. I'm going to go more into the cube thing in a little while, but I want y'all to understand, family, y'all need not to be worshiping or acknowledging the Most High on the Shabbat, which is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. That's the way the Jewish people do it. Now let's talk about the cube, the cobblestone, the one that we just saw these Jewish people have on their head. The cube represents Saturn, okay? In the cobblestone, there is a meteorite that fell from the sky. They actually encase it in the cobblestone. You know, the cobblestone is where you have the Muslim have to make homage, I think, at least once a year or once in a lifetime around this cube. Some of the men, if not all the men, they approach this cube, and in the cobblestone, it's like an outline of a vagina. And they actually kiss this vagina. It is so crazy, family. It is so much information that I want to give y'all. I don't really have the time to do so. So what I'm going to be doing is making making video periodically. Now, Satan and Saturn is the same entity. So in other words, these devils worship the heavenly bodies. Okay, just like how in Christianity you have the Christian worshiping the Son of God, the S-U-N of God, the creation that the Most High created to give us life. Because remember, in Christianity they teach you Jesus Christ bring forth life to the light to the world, which it does. The sun does bring forth light to the world, but you're not supposed to worship the sun. So what they have done, they have repackaged the S-U-N into the S-O-N. So y'all thinking y'all worshiping the Son of God, the S-O-N of God, but incidentally y'all worshiping the S-U-N of God. Okay, so I want y'all to understand that the Jewish people, they acknowledge Satan, the cube, right? Saturn, Satan, Saturn is one of the same. And you have Islam acknowledge the cube, which is a cobblestone they have to pay homage around, I think, once in a lifetime. Okay, a lot of our vehicles that we drive, they have, symbols on them. Notice every time you see a vehicle, they have some kind of symbols on them. Even on a Nike shoe that a lot of y'all are going crazy, killing over. You know what I'm saying? That Nike represent the Nike God. Do your research. So Christianity, Islam, Judaism was created by men. The Bible that we read is not our book. Okay, our records is in the book, but it came from the Roman Catholic. Okay, the same people who allegedly killed y'all savior is the one that's over Christianity. Go figure. Doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? So I want y'all to understand, family, we have been deceived. We all along we've been worshiping the Gentile God. This is one of the reasons why we can't get on top, because we're separating ourselves from our power because we're worshiping their God. Jesus Christ is none other than Horus, the sun god. They plagiarized everything in the Bible from the Egyptian text. Okay? Moses and all that, he existed, but it was also plagiarized from the Egyptian text. Okay? It was called another name. So I do acknowledge the stories in the Old Testament. I definitely follow the law, statutes, and commandments and the dietary law. But family, the shit is deep. But I'm going to make a part 3 to explain